Part 1. Signs of physical decline after 60 and how to reverse them. Have you ever wondered why, after turning 60, your body seems to change so quickly? In the past, one night's sleep was enough to make you feel refreshed and full of energy. But now, even after resting for 8 hours, you wake up tired, heavy, and sluggish. Simple tasks like watering the plants or walking a few steps leave you short of breath. This is not just a matter of age. These are silent signals from your body, warning that your muscles, bones, heart, and even your brain are gradually losing their strength. The good news is that you can slow down and even reverse this process if you understand the signs and take proper care of yourself. Let us go through the most common signs of physical decline after 60 and explore proven methods to restore your health, mobility, and vitality. The first and most noticeable sign is persistent fatigue even when you have had enough sleep. You may wake up feeling drained without motivation to move. This happens because your metabolism slows down as you age. The cells in your body no longer produce enough energy. Muscle mass decreases, thyroid hormones drop, and levels of essential nutrients such as B vitamins, iron, and magnesium become lower. To fix this, start your mornings with protein-rich meals: 2 eggs, a glass of soy milk, or about 100 grams of salmon. This helps to activate your metabolism early in the day. Try to get 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight daily to boost vitamin D production, and practice a simple 5-minute march-in-place exercise every morning to get your blood flowing and awaken your brain. The second sign is loss of muscle strength and firmness. This condition is called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. After the age of 50, the body loses about 1 to 2% of muscle mass each year if it is not maintained through proper nutrition and exercise. Losing muscle not only makes you weaker, but also slows your metabolism, increases fat storage, raises the risk of falls, and weakens your immune system. To combat this, make sure you consume enough protein every day, around 1 to 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. For example, a person weighing 60 kilograms should consume 60 to 70 grams of protein daily. Good protein sources include eggs, chicken, salmon, Greek yogurt, and soy. In addition, supplement with leucine, an amino acid that helps trigger muscle growth, found in eggs and whey protein. As for exercise, you don't need to push yourself too hard. Lifting 1 to 2 kilogram dumbbells or doing wall push-ups for 10 minutes daily is enough to keep your muscles active and strong. The third sign is weakened bones, joint pain, and unsteady balance. Many people over 60 notice cracking sounds in their knees or experience bone pain even after a minor slip. This is caused by osteoporosis and cartilage wear, which happen when collagen, calcium, and vitamin D levels decrease. When bones become brittle, even a small impact can cause fractures. The solution is to eat foods rich in calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin K2, sardines, yogurt, eggs, mushrooms, cheese, and dark leafy greens. Try doing the chair squat exercise. Sit down and stand up from a chair 10 times, 3 sets per day. This strengthens the legs and stabilizes the knees. You can also supplement with type 2 collagen from chicken cartilage or gelatin-based products. However, it is important to understand that drinking bone broth alone is not enough to rebuild your bones. The amount of collagen absorbed from broth is minimal. What truly rebuilds bone strength is a balanced combination of protein intake and weight-bearing exercises. The fourth sign is poor sleep quality, waking up frequently at night or too early in the morning. Many older adults report waking up around 2 or 3 a.m. and being unable to fall back asleep. This happens because the body produces less melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep, and more cortisol, the stress hormone. It can also be caused by deficiencies in magnesium or zinc, or a disrupted circadian rhythm. To improve your sleep, avoid coffee,
tea, or any caffeine-containing drinks after 2 in the afternoon. Drink a cup of warm water with a slice of ripe banana 30 minutes before bed. Bananas contain tryptophan, an amino acid that helps the body produce melatonin naturally. You can also try the 4-7-8 breathing method. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly for 8 seconds. This simple technique helps calm the nervous system, lower heart rate, and prepare the body for deep sleep. The 5th sign is memory decline, forgetting words or misplacing things. You may put your glasses down somewhere and then immediately forget where they are. This is a common sign of reduced blood flow to the brain, omega-3 and vitamin B12 deficiency, or chronic sleep deprivation. To strengthen your memory, eat fatty fish 2 to 3 times per week. Salmon, sardines, or mackerel. These are rich in omega-3 fatty acids that support brain function and concentration. Practice mental exercises daily, such as reading the alphabet backwards for 5 minutes, which stimulates the brain's memory centers. Also, take a 20-minute nap each day to help restore short-term memory and mental clarity. Turning 60 is not the end of strength. It is the beginning of understanding your body more deeply. When you recognize and address these first 5 signs early, you can prevent up to 80% of age-related health problems before they become serious. In the next part, we will explore 5 more hidden signs involving your cardiovascular, digestive, and nervous systems, and the daily habits that can help reverse age-related decline naturally, keeping you strong, balanced, and full of life.
Deep changes inside the body after 60, and how to restore strength naturally. When you pass the age of 60, the changes happening inside your body are often invisible at first. You may still look healthy, but the systems that keep you alive, your heart, digestive system, and nerves, are slowly shifting. The goal now is not only to live longer, but to live with energy, memory, and mobility. The following are the next 5 major signs of internal decline that often appear after 60, and the proven strategies that help reverse them safely and effectively. Slower heart and blood circulation. You may notice that you become breathless after climbing just a few steps, or that your hands and feet are often cold. These are signs that your cardiovascular system is slowing down. The heart muscle, like all muscles, weakens over time if it is not challenged. The blood vessels lose elasticity, and blood flow becomes less efficient. When circulation slows, every organ receives less oxygen, leading to fatigue, dizziness, and even memory problems. The risk of hypertension, heart failure, and stroke also rises. How to restore heart strength. Start gentle aerobic exercise. Walking for 20 minutes a day or cycling at a slow pace helps the heart pump blood more effectively. Eat heart-friendly foods. Focus on salmon, olive oil, oats, and avocados. These help lower bad cholesterol and support artery flexibility. Stay hydrated. Many older adults drink too little water. Dehydration thickens the blood and forces the heart to work harder. Aim for at least 6 glasses a day. Control stress naturally. Breathing slowly and practicing gratitude before bed can reduce cortisol and lower blood pressure. Even small efforts add up. Within 3 to 4 weeks, most people report improved stamina, less dizziness, and better sleep simply from walking regularly and eating more healthy fats. Digestive problems, bloating, constipation, and indigestion. After 60, your digestive system also slows down. The stomach produces less acid, the intestines move food more slowly, and beneficial gut bacteria decrease. As a result, you may feel bloated after eating, suffer from constipation, or lose your appetite. If ignored, these problems can lead to malnutrition, even if you eat enough food, because your body cannot absorb nutrients properly. How to improve digestion? Eat smaller, more frequent meals. Instead of 3 large meals, try 5 smaller ones throughout the day. Add fiber gradually. Include oats, fruits, vegetables, and chia seeds. Fiber supports bowel movement and feeds beneficial gut bacteria. Stay hydrated. Water softens stools and helps the intestines work smoothly. Add fermented foods. Yogurt, kefir, and sauerkraut restore the balance of gut flora. Move your body after meals. A 5-minute slow walk after eating stimulates digestion and reduces bloating. Healthy digestion means better absorption of vitamins, stronger immunity, and improved mood, because much of your serotonin, the happiness hormone, is produced in the gut. Loss of balance and coordination. One of the most underestimated signs of aging is losing balance. Many older adults begin to walk more carefully, not because of pain, but because they subconsciously fear falling. This fear alone can lead to weaker legs, slower reactions, and more real falls. The decline of balance comes from 2 main causes: reduced leg muscle strength and slower communication between the brain and nerves. How to rebuild balance and stability. Practice balance exercises daily. Try standing on one foot for 10 seconds while holding onto a chair, then switch sides. Repeat 3 times. Train coordination. March in place while swinging your arms or gently practice Tai Chi. These activities retrain your reflexes. Strengthen your legs. Do chair squats or step up onto a low platform. Ensure adequate vitamin B12 intake. This vitamin is essential for nerve function and coordination. Many seniors who adopt simple balance training notice a remarkable improvement within 1 month. They walk more confidently, regain posture, and reduce the risk of injury by up to 40%. Changes in mood and emotional energy. It is common to feel more irritable, anxious, or even depressed after 60. Hormonal changes, lack of sunlight, and reduced social interaction all contribute to this shift. When you feel sad or tired, it is not simply in your head. Your brain chemistry is changing. Serotonin and dopamine levels decline with age, making it harder to feel motivated or joyful. Loneliness and inactivity can make this worse. How to restore emotional balance. Get morning sunlight. 10 minutes of sunlight in the morning increases serotonin naturally. Stay socially active. Talk to friends, join a local club, or volunteer. Human connection is a natural antidepressant. Eat mood-boosting foods. Bananas, dark chocolate, walnuts, and omega-3 rich fish help the brain release happy hormones. Practice gratitude daily. Before sleeping, recall 3 small things that went well in your day. This simple act rewires your brain towards positivity. Avoid isolation. Even brief daily contact, greeting neighbors or walking in the park, keeps your mind alive and prevents emotional decline. Happiness after 60 does not come from luck. It comes from nourishing both your body and your mind with movement, light, and purpose. Weak immune system and slow recovery. You might notice that you catch colds more easily or that wounds take longer to heal. This is a sign that your immune system is slowing down. After 60, the production of immune cells decreases and chronic inflammation becomes more common. How to strengthen your immune defenses. Eat colorful foods. Each color in fruits and vegetables provides a different antioxidant. The more variety, the stronger your defense. Sleep deeply.
The body repairs the immune system during deep sleep, especially between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Stay hydrated. Mucous membranes protect against viruses, but they need enough moisture to function properly. Move daily. Even light movement like stretching or walking increases circulation, which supports immune cell transport. Manage stress. Chronic stress suppresses immunity. Calm breathing and gentle meditation help restore balance. Your immune system does not simply decline because you are aging. It declines because it is not stimulated enough. Every deep breath, every stretch, every vegetable you eat sends a signal of renewal to your body. Conclusion of part 2.
After 60, our body begins to change in subtle yet powerful ways. Muscle mass starts to decline, metabolism slows down, and energy levels drop noticeably. You might find yourself getting tired faster than before, even with simple activities like climbing stairs or carrying groceries. This gradual weakness is not just aging. It is a condition called sarcopenia. Sarcopenia means the loss of muscle tissue and strength that naturally occurs with aging. It can start as early as your 50s and accelerate every decade after that. The real danger of sarcopenia is not only weakness, it increases your risk of falls, fractures, and loss of independence. Many seniors mistakenly think that rest and light activity will protect their body. But in truth, lack of movement and poor nutrition make muscle loss even worse. Your body needs the right kind of fuel to rebuild and maintain muscle tissue. Protein is the foundation of muscle health, but not all proteins are created equal. As we age, our body becomes less efficient at processing and absorbing amino acids. That means older adults need higher quality protein sources to maintain muscle strength. Bone broth, though popular, does not provide enough of the key amino acids required for muscle repair. What your body really needs is a complete protein source rich in leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle synthesis. Leucine is like a spark plug. It tells your body to build new muscle tissue. Foods like eggs, fish, chicken, and especially whey protein are packed with leucine. Whey protein in particular is absorbed quickly and efficiently by older muscles. In Japan, researchers have found that elderly people who consume 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein per meal have better muscle retention. This simple nutritional adjustment can significantly delay the effects of sarcopenia. Imagine waking up with more energy, moving freely without pain, and feeling younger in your body. That is not a fantasy. It's a direct result of giving your muscles what they need. But nutrition alone is not enough. Muscle strength comes from use, not just from food. You must train your muscles to stay alive, strong, and flexible. Gentle resistance exercises like squats, wall push-ups, and light dumbbell lifts can be done at home. Even 15 minutes a day can stimulate muscle growth when combined with good nutrition. If you start today, within weeks you will notice stronger legs, better balance, and renewed confidence in your movements. When you pair that with proper hydration, sunlight exposure, and sleep, your entire body begins to thrive. Your energy will return, your mood will improve, and even your immune system will grow stronger. This is how you fight the silent aging process and take control of your vitality again. Because age does not decide your strength, your daily habits do. So if you're over 60, it's time to stop believing that weakness is inevitable.
With the right food and movement, your body can rebuild and renew itself at any age. You just have to give it a chance.
Let's dive deeper into how you can reverse weakness and rebuild your body step by step after 60. The first step is to understand what is truly happening inside your muscles. As you age, your muscle fibers shrink, and your body produces fewer hormones like testosterone and growth hormone. These hormones play a vital role in maintaining muscle tone, strength, and recovery. That is why it becomes harder to stay fit, even if you eat the same and move the same as before. But the good news is that the body is incredibly adaptable, even in your 70s or 80s. Studies show that people over 80 can still build new muscle with proper training and diet. The secret is consistency, not intensity. Start slow, focus on form, and let your body adjust gradually. A simple daily movement routine can transform your health without causing strain. For example, begin each morning with light stretching to wake up your joints and improve flexibility. Move your neck, shoulders, and hips in gentle circles to loosen stiffness. Follow that with slow squats or chair stands to strengthen your legs and improve balance. If you struggle with standing exercises, seated resistance training using bands can help activate muscles safely. The key is regular movement, every day, even if it is just 10 minutes. Next, focus on your protein intake at every meal. Breakfast should not be only bread or porridge. Add eggs, yogurt, or a small protein shake to give your body a strong start. For lunch and dinner, include fish, lean meats, tofu, or lentils paired with vegetables and healthy fats. Your goal is to get at least 25 grams of protein per meal. This supports continuous muscle rebuilding throughout the day. Hydration is equally important. Older adults often underestimate how much water they need. Dehydration leads to fatigue, dizziness, and slower muscle recovery. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily and include electrolyte-rich drinks if you sweat a lot or live in a hot climate. Sleep is another crucial pillar of muscle health. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, which repairs muscle tissue. Without enough rest, your muscles cannot rebuild effectively, even with good nutrition. Try to sleep 7 to 8 hours each night and maintain a consistent bedtime schedule. Creating a calm evening routine like gentle stretching or breathing exercises can help you fall asleep faster. Let's also talk about mindset. Many people after 60 believe that decline is unavoidable, that aging equals weakness, but this is simply not true. Your brain and body respond to what you believe and how you act. If you treat your body as fragile, it becomes weaker. If you challenge it with movement, nourishment, and positive thinking, it grows stronger. Your muscles are not gone. They are waiting to be reawakened. Every movement you make, every healthy meal you eat, and every positive thought you have sends a message. I am rebuilding myself. And your body listens. So never think it's too late to start. The changes may begin slowly, but they compound over time. Within a few weeks, you will notice better posture, steadier walking, and improved stamina. Within a few months, daily tasks that once felt tiring will become effortless. You will regain the independence and confidence that age seemed to take away. This is not just about surviving, it's about thriving. You are not meant to fade quietly with age.
You are meant to live strong, to move freely, and to enjoy every moment of the years ahead. Your health is your freedom, and it begins with a single decision to start today.
Now that you understand the power of rebuilding your body after 60, let's put it all together into a complete lifestyle plan. Think of it as a roadmap to strength, energy, and independence. The first pillar is movement, consistent, smart, and sustainable. You do not need heavy gym workouts or expensive equipment. All you need is a small space, your own body weight, and commitment. Begin your day with a 5-minute warm-up, arm swings, neck rolls, and gentle marching in place. This wakes up your joints, increases circulation, and prepares your body for movement. Next, spend 10 to 15 minutes on light resistance training. Simple squats, wall push-ups, or seated leg lifts are excellent choices. If you can, use light dumbbells or resistance bands to add gentle tension to your muscles. The goal is not to exhaust yourself, but to activate and engage your muscles daily. Always finish with deep breathing or gentle stretching to relax your body and support recovery. If you make this a daily habit, your body will start to feel more alive within just 2 to 3 weeks. You will notice better balance, less joint stiffness, and a surprising boost in mood.
Always finish with
The second pillar is nutrition, fueling your body with what it truly needs. After 60, your body becomes less efficient at digesting and using protein. That's why every meal should include a high-quality protein source. Eggs, fish, chicken, tofu, and beans are excellent natural options. For extra support, add a whey protein shake or a collagen peptide drink after workouts. But remember, food is more than just protein. Your muscles and bones also depend on vitamins and minerals like calcium, magnesium, vitamin D, and B12. Make sure your diet includes leafy greens, dairy or plant-based milk, nuts, and seeds. Sunlight exposure for at least 15 minutes a day helps your body produce vitamin D naturally. Avoid processed foods high in sugar and unhealthy fats, as they cause inflammation and accelerate muscle loss. Drink plenty of water throughout the day to stay hydrated and flush out toxins. If you do all this consistently, you will feel stronger, more focused, and less fatigued. The third pillar is rest and recovery. Your body cannot rebuild muscle without adequate rest. Sleep is the time when your body repairs cells and releases hormones that promote growth and healing. Create a peaceful sleep environment by keeping your room dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid screens at least an hour before bed, and try reading or light stretching instead. If you struggle to fall asleep, deep breathing or meditation can calm your mind and relax your body. Remember, recovery is just as important as exercise. When your muscles rest, they grow stronger. The fourth pillar is mindset, the invisible force behind all success. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you believe you are too old or too weak, your body will follow that belief. But if you believe in your potential to grow stronger, your body will respond with energy and resilience. Surround yourself with positivity. Listen to inspiring music, read uplifting stories, and spend time with people who encourage you. Even small victories deserve celebration. If you walked farther today than yesterday, that is progress. If you lifted a little heavier or felt less tired, that is progress too. Every step forward counts, no matter how small it seems. The final pillar is consistency. Transformation does not happen overnight. It happens one choice at a time. You will have good days and bad days, but what matters is that you keep going.
Even 5 minutes of movement is better than none. Even one healthy meal makes a difference. The body rewards consistency, not perfection. Over time, your energy will rise, your confidence will grow, and your quality of life will dramatically improve. So today, make a promise to yourself. You are not too old to start. You are not too late to change. You are stronger than you think and more capable than you imagine. Each day you move, nourish, and rest your body, you are investing in your future. Your 60s, 70s, and 80s can be your most vibrant years, full of strength, freedom, and joy. Aging is not the end of your story. It is simply a new chapter waiting to be written. And this chapter begins with one simple truth. Your body is designed to heal, grow, and thrive at any age.
Let's now take everything we have learned and turn it into a daily life practice, a living guide for strength after 60. Think of this as your personal health revival plan, built from simple habits that anyone can follow. Start each morning with movement. When you wake up, don't rush to get out of bed right away. Take a few deep breaths. Stretch your arms above your head and gently move your ankles and circles. This small ritual wakes up your circulation and sets a positive tone for the day. Once you get up, drink a full glass of water to rehydrate your body after sleep. Then do a short 5-minute warm-up routine. Shoulder rolls, light arm circles, and knee lifts. If you can, add 10 minutes of low-impact exercise. Maybe a walk around your home, slow squats, or using resistance bands. These short sessions are enough to activate your metabolism and protect your joints. After your exercise, it's time for a powerful breakfast. Avoid skipping this meal. Your muscles need energy to rebuild. Include one high-protein food, such as eggs, Greek yogurt, or a small protein shake. Add fiber from fruits or oats to keep your digestion healthy. This combination balances your blood sugar and keeps your energy stable throughout the morning. As you move through your day, remember to stand up and stretch every hour. Sitting for long periods weakens your muscles and slows your circulation. Even a 1-minute stretch can help keep your body strong and flexible. If you enjoy gardening, light chores, or walking your pet, all of these count as daily activity. The key is to keep moving, no matter how small the action. Lunch should be balanced and colorful. Include lean protein like chicken, fish, tofu, or lentils. Add vegetables of different colors for vitamins and antioxidants. Don't forget healthy fats from olive oil, avocado, or nuts. They keep your heart and brain in top shape. And always drink water before and after your meal to support digestion. In the afternoon, take a moment to rest and recharge. It's normal to feel a dip in energy. This is your body's signal to pause. Instead of caffeine, try a short nap or a few minutes of deep breathing. Even 10 minutes of quiet relaxation can restore your focus and energy. Dinner should be light but nourishing. Your body does not need heavy meals at night. Choose soups, steamed vegetables, and easy-to-digest protein like fish or eggs. Avoid sugar and fried foods close to bedtime. They disturb your sleep quality. If you have trouble sleeping, drink warm milk or herbal tea before bed. This natural routine signals your brain that it's time to rest. Before going to sleep, take a few moments to stretch or meditate. Reflect on your day and appreciate your progress, no matter how small. Maybe you walked a little longer,
lifted something heavier, or simply felt more energetic. Those are victories worth celebrating. Gratitude keeps your mind peaceful and your heart happy. Now, let's talk about long-term vision. Your goal is not to become young again. It is to live fully and freely in the body you have. Strong muscles mean freedom. Freedom to walk, to travel, to hug your loved ones, to enjoy life without fear of falling or fatigue. And this freedom is built daily, one choice at a time. Every step, every meal, every stretch is a message to your body. I choose strength. Imagine 6 months from now, you wake up with steady balance, confident posture, and energy that lasts all day. You climb stairs without pain, carry groceries with ease, and smile at the reflection because you feel alive again. This is not wishful thinking. This is the natural result of giving your body care, consistency, and nourishment. The journey of rebuilding after 60 is not about perfection. It's about persistence. There will be days when you feel tired or discouraged, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep going because every effort counts. Your muscles remember every movement. Your heart remembers every breath. And your body rewards every bit of kindness you show it. So start today. Move with intention. Eat with purpose. Rest with gratitude. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Your strongest, healthiest, happiest years can still be ahead. Because aging does not define you. Your choices do. You are not just surviving after 60. You are rewriting what it means to grow older with power, wisdom, and vitality. This is your new beginning.